Alright, hello everyone. It was a dark and stormy night. It's raining outside and it's going pretty bad, but I figured I'd take this chance to kind of like do like Frankenstein and resurrect this thing out of parts. I got the pulleys in. That's what I was waiting on last, and they look like this. I'll link everything down in the description, like I said. On all these videos, everything will have a link, and it'll have all the parts listed that you're going to need. All the STL files will be listed on the Thingiverse. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and run it and see how it's running. This is the first time I'm running it since I put that pulley on, and we'll see how it goes. The pulley itself was exactly this right one, so it worked out perfectly. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna do a circle here. We're going to do a 100 by 100 circle. We'll actually just do 50 by 50. Just so that we can see how this is working. Alright, got it set up here. Let's go ahead and go. Frame it. And then let's start. Ooh, that looks very promising. Let's go ahead and measure it. Move this out of the way. We're at 50. So it's 50 all around. As you can see, that looks really nice. That circle better than the last time. So I think we've got it. Alright, now a couple takeaways from this machine. I'm gonna burn something else here and I'll talk while it's going. Couple takeaways that I've had from this is basically that it's important to make sure the machine is square. I had an issue where it was falling off the belt and things weren't working right, and so so with that, the reason why that was happening is because a couple of these screws holes were a little bit off, and it was making it the machine a little kinked to one side. Make sure that the rod inside of here is the exact length as well, because I had it a little bit too long as well, and it was kind of bowing and pushing it as well and making it do some weird things. Make sure that you tighten down the grub screws on those, on the connector, on the part that joins it to the motor. That helps out a lot. To stay with the Frankenstein theme, I'm gonna do something here and see how it turns out. Let's get this set up here. And let's go ahead and start. Frame it up. And start. I don't have my air assist hooked up to this yet, and I don't have the exhaust running right now, so it might get a little smoky in here, but that's fine. And there we go. Let's see. That looks really good. So it's a brain. I do this brain a lot when I'm testing out my machines to make sure they're calibrated correctly, just so that I can see. And that thunder's going, so I can see if it's really good, if it's really tight tolerances. Because to do this kind of pattern, you really would need that. But yeah, I think it's working really good. So yeah, for around $250, I got this laser up and working. Now I'm including the price of the extension rails in that. If you already have the extension rails and you don't want to include that price, I don't think you should, because honestly you're really just upgrading that machine. But if you want to include it in the price, you can. I think that I'm going to get a lot of use out of this machine along with that machine. Both machines are going to run really well. And I'm sorry, XTools, if this offended you, but if you made the parts available, I would have bought them off you. But I had to take matters into my own hands. I'm happy and I'm excited and I'm glad I could get it working. I still got a little bit of finishes to do on this, like cosmetic wise, but it's running and that's all I could ask of it. Alright, well thank you everyone for tuning into this series, and if you want to see more videos or have any questions about how I put this together, put a comment down below. Subscribe if you like stuff like this, because I do frequently do stuff like this where I try and solve a problem or try and put things together, even though, you know, it's mainly hobbies that I do, and knickknacks and engravings and 3D prints that I do on here. I do try to do some tinkering around and making things, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and if you like it down below, and subscribe if you feel like you want to keep watching content like this. All right, have a good day.